This was a single, but this might be a single. Always
starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 3,
Now Rose. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robinson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Doumbouya. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Payton, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jordan. Over Barrett. A nice shot by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Payton. From about 16. Handle no good. Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Free throw, good, Rose.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Barrett. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Shaq with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan the pass to Rose. Ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. Shaq kicks to Rose. Over Randall. Here's O'Neal. That shot is off. Great D that time from Gibson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
O'Neal high post. Payton on the double team. Pass to Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rose against Payton. Outside Gibson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq. The Knicks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And a new group in for the Knicks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Julius Randle. Kevin Knox comes in for Maurice Harkless. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Ntilikina in for Elfrid Payton.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Knox. Makes it off the glass. Here's Rose. He's got 5. Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Doumbouya. Ntilikina with the rebound. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Bullock passes to Ntilikina. Here's Knox. Over over Robinson. Knox misses. Here's Jordan. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the French native has already made an impact. Ntilikina is a young guard who plays with confidence and purpose.
This is his first free throw of the game. Robinson's checked in for New York. Ellington comes in for Kevin Knox. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Bullock. Robinson against O'Neal.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
For New York, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Robinson kicks to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. New York, no good that time either. Here's Rose. Knocked away. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Over to the wing. Over Robinson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Bobby Portis. Ntilikina out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
3-pointer Ellington. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Doumbouya. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Doumbouya. A different look for New York. Randall's checked in for Portis. Barrett comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Payton in for Frank Ntilikina. Here is Ellington. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Rose scanning the floor. Outside for Robinson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Robinson's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
The first free throw is good. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Wayne Ellington. James outside. Ring shot on the way. Knicks with the rebound. Up top, Barrett. Iverson covering. Down low, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Kevin Knox is checked in for New York. The 3 for Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Allen Iverson on the wing. Another shot. Randall grabs the board. Harkless with it. He's picked up by James. The shot by Harkless, no good. It's 2-on-1. Doncic outside. Back to Iverson. Outside Collins. Pass to Drummond. Iverson against Payton. It's stolen by Barrett. Passes it to Knox. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Knox has gone 1 of 3 on the night. LeBron passes to Doncic. Barrett against Iverson. He feeds it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Wow, that's a really astonishing play from Drummond, carving out a ton of space thanks to his wide screen and sprinting to the basket with a true purpose.
New York trails by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Randall. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, the big body of Randall using those broad shoulders to protect the ball in traffic.
Here's Iverson. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle. Portis comes in for Harkless. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Barrett. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Collins.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Finished off the break. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ntilikina kicks to Bullock. And there's the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Knox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Knicks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And New York making a change here. Ellington's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Iverson passes to Doncic. He gets that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Ntilikina. Kicks it to Bullock. Ellington the pass to Portis. For 3, Bullock. It doesn't go for him. That shot misses. And so it's the visiting team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. LeBron James is out there with Collins. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Iverson in at the 1. Pass to Barrett. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
On the wing, James lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Impossible matchup. You're trying to prevent LeBron James from getting to the rim. You structure your defense that way. And then he does this.
Payton against Iverson. On its way from Gibson for 2. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
An absolute beast in the paint. As soon as Drummond has prime positioning, you got to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Drummond. Robinson's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Drummond.
Well, perhaps the most physically dominant player in the league, Andre Drummond. This combination of size, strength, and speed is unmatched.
Payton kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Randall. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Iverson with the ball. Right side, Collins. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Inside, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Come get it, come get it.
Payton looking around. Outside for Robinson, over Drummond, and too long on the shot.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his 2nd season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates.
So for the Knicks, Bobby Portis is checked in for Julius Randle. Reggie Bullock comes in for Harkless. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Here's Ntilikina. New York, no good that time either. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ntilikina passes to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Portis trying to free himself. Good D by Drummond. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pulls up on the wing. Out to Doncic. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up James. And stolen by Portis. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Ntilikina. Iverson covering. Clock at 4 for 3. Bullock. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Here's LeBron. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Ntilikina. Bullock kicks to Ntilikina. Back to Bullock. Launches a 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Nice shot by Portis.
What intensity on the glass from Portis. Junkyard dog. He works so hard for the second chance opportunities.
Barrett against James. Now here's Iverson and the pass to Drummond.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. So for the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Portis, and Ellington is subbed in for Barrett. 24 seconds left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ntilikina looking it over. Clock at 6. Pass to Gibson. The shot from the low post is good.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taj Gibson. Wayne Ellington is out there with Ntilikina. And it's Dotson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Free throw good, Jordan.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here are the Knicks now. And here is Ellington. Smith outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Shaq dishing to Jordan. Back to O'Neal. And Gibson over to help. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good from outside. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. That one, no good. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
And he's creating for his teammates. I mean, that's always been a big part of Rose's game. He's just as motivated to create for his teammates as he is for himself.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now Ellington outside Gibson. He dishes it to Smith. Here's Dotson. 5 on the clock. The shot. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rose. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
Passes it to Gibson. Here's Knox. They need this. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Smith with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Rose.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Harkless is checked in for Knox. That one is no good. And stolen by Ellington. Dishes it to Harkless. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Portis comes in for Wayne Ellington. Outside Jordan. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot. Good.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
James has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Dotson. Here's Smith. Count that one. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
LeBron outside. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Robinson finds Smith over Rose. And it's Smith missing. Now here's Jordan. Outside Rose. LeBron passes to Jordan. The kick out to Rose. In the corner, it's James. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by LeBron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Robinson passes to Smith. Here's Dotson. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith, and the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in. Here's Dotson, guarded by Jordan. Dotson can't hit. To the left wing. Back to Jordan. Puts it up from 15. Here's Shaq. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Dotson. Smith outside to stop the run. No good on the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to...